Good morning everyone. In this video we will see three functions. First of all, function to enter records of the student, roll number, name and marks into binary file using encode and decode. Then function to read those records from the file, and last function I will write to print name of only those students having marks greater than 35. So basically your last function is performing search operation on your file using encode and decode. So let's see that one. Def enter. This is my one function. Second function will be def read, and last function will be print search by marks. So the marks you can provide either as an argument or you can ask from the user inside the function itself. Yes, so I want to enter the record. First of all, I need to open my file. F is equal to open. I want to create my file, demo.bin, and then because I am going to write record into my file, so wb I will take, right? Then okay, now turn is to enter the record. So choice I am taking, choice is equal to int input, choice I am taking y. One variable I have taken to make my loop. Next is while choice is equal to y. Okay, then we will ask the user to enter the entries or to enter the record. So roll number I will take, int input, enter roll number, then I will take name, enter name, then I will take marks. Done. Then I will create record out of it. Record will be roll number plus one space I am giving to separate the values in the particular record, name, then one space, then I will give marks. Okay, and at the end I am giving new line character. So my record is ready. Now because it is a binary file, directly I cannot write my record into the file. So first of all I need to encode it, like I need to convert my text information into byte stream. So e record is equal to record dot encode, and here type of encoding I will give. Here you can give either ASCII, UTF-8, 16 or 32. So I am taking UTF-32 given. Now I can write this e record into my file. So f dot write and e record. This is written. Now one record is written. Again you will ask from the user, what do you want? Do you want to enter more records or not? So again I will take choice, input, if you want to enter more records, press Y, or otherwise press N. So if you will give N, then again your loop will go and it will not get your choice is equal to Y, so it will come out of the loop, means your condition will be false. So all the records you have written. After that I will close my file, f dot close. Yes, so that was the function to enter record into the file. You can see once I have opened my file in the write mode. What is the purpose of write mode here? It will create the file if it is not existing. Then choice, one variable we have taken is equal to Y. Then if choice is equal to Y, only then you will go inside the loop to enter the record. Then inside the loop I am taking entries for the record. I am creating one record and then I am encoding it, then writing it to my file. So if you want to enter record, you will have to call this function enter. Here what we are doing, we are writing string into file. So encode is a function which is associated with the string. Okay, only string you can write into your file using encode and decode, not any other object, only string. That you need to keep in mind. One more method we are having using pickle. In pickle you can enter any type of object into your file, but here only string you can write into your file. Then we will come to the read function. First of all, need to open my file. F is equal to open. My file name was demo.bin, and then here read mode I need to write, right? Okay. So what the read mode is doing, if your file is existing, it will open the file, otherwise it will give error. So you need to ensure that file is existing already. Okay, so now you will read content from the file. Records is equal to f dot read. What will happen here? It will not read all the records one by one. Irrespective of that, it will read the whole byte stream from the file. Overall file we will get into our records. Okay, object by object it will not do, it will read the whole file into records. Now my records is containing all the records, so I will decode the whole content. D records is equal to records dot decode, or here I will mention UTF-32. So my whole content is decoded now. Now your D records is containing actual records. If one by one you want to print, then you will have to split your records. So records is equal to, okay, from the file what you are reading I will mention it E records, because it is encoded, then I am decoding it. So in D records I am taking those one. Now records is equal to, I need to split all the records in one by one. So D records dot split. If you remember, when I was writing all the records into my file, then all the records were separated by the new line character, right? So here I will split the whole file on the basis of the new line character. So I will get record by record. Okay, then now you can print for I in records print I. Okay, and finally close your file. I didn't write title into my file, so title is equal to roll number plus space name marks, and last one is new line character. I need to encode it, otherwise you can't write it directly. So e title is equal to title dot encode, and here we will write UTF-32. Then f dot write e title. So if you want to read, please call your function. Let's execute this one. Five, 4, 2. Enter roll number. 1. Name is ABC, marks 34, unsupported operand type. Okay. Record. Yes, because roll number and marks are integer type, so you cannot concatenate. We need to convert that one into string. Here marks also. Now we will execute. Let me clear the screen. Roll number 1, name is ABC, marks I will give 23. Do you want to enter more record? Press Y, otherwise Y. Enter roll number is 2. Roll number name is this one, marks I am giving 67. Then enter records Y. Number 3, name is this, marks I will give 56. No. Yes, my records, it is showing. I have entered my record and it has read all the records what I was having in my file, right? So now the next function what we are going to design is this one, search by marks. So when you are searching in your file, what is the meaning of it? First of all, I will take input from the user. What I want to compare, marks is equal to int input enter marks, over which you want to print names of student. name of the students. Meaning of it is, for example, here teacher is telling I want to print the name of the students who are having marks greater than 35, or I want to print the name of the student who are having marks greater than 75. So here you will enter that one. So for that purpose also you need to read your file. So how can we read? First of all, we will open our file. It will be similar to reading. That's why I am doing copy paste. Open your file, then read your file. We have read our file. Now when we are reading, all the whole file will come into e-records. Now I will decode that one. Okay, decoded. Now whole file is considered as a single string. It will come as a single string inside the D records. I need to split that one into my records, because all the records were separated by new line characters, so I will split those one. Now I am having my records, all the records one by one into records. Records is a list which is having all the records one by one, right? So now if you want to perform operation, or if you want to perform search, now you will go into your records one by one. For I in range, title I will give print name. For I in range, from 1 I will start, because I don't want to check the title. First record is the title. I will start from the second record. That's why I am writing 1, and up to this place we will go. Now each record is a single string. We need to split that one into values. Records I dot split. In a particular record, values are separated by blank space, so I have given split. When you will split each record into its values, first value will be roll number, second value will be name, third value will be marks. So I will mention if values 2, because it will return string, so I will convert into integer. If it is greater than marks, then print values, because name I want to print, right? So name it will print. Okay, but one case can be there is no record. We are not having any student who is having marks greater than 75. Okay, so in that case, what output should come? Your output should come no record found. So for that thing, we will take one variable found is equal to 0. If you are finding the record, then what will you do? You will write found is equal to 1. Okay, if no student is there, it means found will remain 0. So outside the loop, or outside my if statement, here I will write if found is equal to 0, then print no such records. Okay, and finally close your file. Now we will call this function. Okay, search by marks. Sorry. Enter roll number 1. Name is anything I am giving. Marks 45. Yes, I want to name this one. Marks I have given 67. Yes, roll number is 3. Name is this. Marks 78. No. Records it has given. Roll number makes marks means my entered record. Now it is asking enter marks over which you want to print name of the student. I will enter 40. So not 40. I will give 56. So roll number 2 and roll number 3 is having the marks greater than 56. So these two names should come into the output. Okay, name it has given list out of index. Okay, -1. That should come out of loop. One roll number, name is this, marks 78. Yes, enter roll number 2. Name I am giving this one. Marks I am giving 67. Yes, roll number 3. The name I am giving JJ. Marks 90. No. Records have come. Now enter the marks over which you want to print names of the student. I will enter 60, not 60, 70. Yes, the name means roll number 1 and roll number 3 are having marks greater than 70. So those names are coming. First name is WER and second one is GHJ. So these students are having marks greater than 70. So that was the how you can write record into your binary file using encode and decode function, how you are reading from the file. So when you are reading from the file, what you have written using encode and decode function, it will read the whole file at once. You need to separate the record using on the basis of some character. Like when I was entering the record, every record I was appending with the new line character. So if I am splitting my file on the basis of the new line character, so records I will get, right? And each record also is a string only here. So that also you need to split, because you are giving blank space to separate the values in a particular record, because first of all roll number, then space, then name, then space, then marks. So space is the separating character between the values in a particular record. So to extract the values, we are using again split function, and then you can match with individual value. Okay, hope so this is understood. Okay, so let's wind up this session. Thank you.